What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily. Today, as you can see, it's night already. It's a busy day. I did a lot of recording today, and I had my friends Brittany and Derek come to drive all the way over here from Port St. Lucie and drop off some sea serpent racks to me that they were getting rid of because they were selling part of their collection, and they wanted to move these racks, and they know that I'm always looking for racks. And they were nice enough knowing that my foot is not in full regalia form. I am driving now, but I'm not driving long distances yet. So they brought it over here, and we had a good meet and greet. They met my kid. Logan was here, home from school sick, and he was entertaining us. And they got a tour of the RX Muscle Studios and my species nutrition office, and of course the snake room tour. And we chatted and we had a lot of fun, and I gave them a bunch of supplements and to take home with them, nutritional supplements, and they sell supplements as well. So, and they're into, I found out something I didn't know, they were into botany. They're into a lot of plants. I guess the plant morph market is just as crazy as the animal market nowadays, maybe even worse. Who knew there were plants selling for $3,000? That's crazy. That's all I need is another crazy obsession, right? And I told them I don't want to see these plants. I don't want to get addicted to these things as well. That's all I need. Anyway, let's go and see what I picked up, and we're going to take a look at some ball pythons breeding today. Stay tuned. All right, I just picked up a couple racks today from Brittany and Derek at Project Morphs. They get rid of some of their racks and selling some of their boas, and they kindly delivered these to my house, and I hooked them up with a bunch of species nutrition supplements and clothing, and we had a great time. I showed them, toured my facility, and we had a lot of fun. I should have videotaped the whole thing, but no one was with me. It was just me and my son. But yeah, I got a nice 45 level Sea Serpents rack. We love my friend Chris from Sea Serpents and Hotbox Incubators. These are just terrific racks. This is actually brand new. They never even used it. So they're a little small, these, but they're good for, hatchlings, good for like green tree pythons, which we have 7 new ones we can put in there. And I got another one of these are also the short ones, and then I have the long ones too. Another one down here, these are the little ones. That's like the ones I have over there. So it's always good to have extra hatchling racks, especially when you're not selling any snakes, which I know no one is, including myself. It's been very slow. So I have a lot of babies, and I'm just not going to get rid of them. So I feed them, and we're loaded up with babies, as you can see. It's okay. Just keep growing them. Snakes become more valuable as they get older. Just remember that, because no one wants to wait to breed them. So in a year, when everyone's dying to get back into the snake industry, I'll have a lot of snakes that are ready to breed. That's the strategy. All right, let's take a look at some ball pythons today. Well, we almost have some breeding action here. This is a nice, beautiful fire mandarin female, nice and beefy. And she's being bred by a leopard yellow belly clown male, who's also beautiful. He looks like he just shed. He's very vibrant looking. Yellow belly leopard clowns are really cool. It's a very nice combination. And I'm looking to get this mandarin more and more into the clown. I have a mandarin clown, some mandarin clown stuff, but can't have too much of it, and I want to really start getting it. I want to start producing super mandarin clown stuff in the future, so I'm going to be producing a lot of hets over the next year or two and keeping those back. So very good breeding right here. And I think that looks like a lock. I didn't see it at first because the male's a little on the smaller side, but that looks like his tail under there. Yes, it is. That's a good one. This is a Ultramel Orange Dream Het Cryptic, which is really not that important, the Het Cryptic part in this breeding. That's a leopard blackhead Ultramel. So that's going to be a really nice combination. We can produce some Orange Dream leopard blackhead Ultramel stuff. I'm really excited about that. I thought they were going to go last year. I think the male was a little too young, and it looks like it's going to happen this year. So hopefully she's a big chunky girl. So she usually produces some big clutches too. This lock, lavender het pied female to a leopard blackhead pied het lavender male. We bred them last year and we did not get the visual lavender pied, which is the dreamsicle black-headed leopard. We missed it. So we're gonna try again. Hopefully we'll get it this year. The female was a little young last year and so is the male. It's a nice lock we have there, so I'm gonna let them be and leave them alone. And this is a much anticipated clutch for me for sure, if it happens. Wow, we got a lot of breeding action today. Look at this one. This is a GHI Mojave 100% het pied female being bred by my banana. Enchi, Orange Dream, Yellow Belly Pied Het Hypo. This boy is a stud, man. He's been breeding for me for years now. He always produces some beautiful babies. I would love nothing more to add GHI Mojave to all those genes I just mentioned. Banana, Orange Dream, Yellow Belly. And obviously everything would, 50% would be pieds, visual pieds, 50% would be het pieds. So, and then banana too, we can't forget banana there as well. Banana GHIs are my favorite. Banana GHI pieds would be awesome. Really awesome. That was weird, the lights flickered like that. Now this is an interesting breeding. I've been doing this for a couple months. I started them a little early. This male might not be old enough to breed. He's my Ultra Glow Pied that I produced about a year and a half ago. He's an Hypo Ultra Male Pied. I call that Ultra Glow Pied. And he's being bred to a female I produced 2.5 years ago. She's got a lot of genes in her. Spider, Pastel, Leopard, Orange Dream. I think there's Orange Dream in there, I'm not sure. Hurricane for sure. Possibly Yellow Belly and Enchi. She's het pied. And she's 50% het albino and het hypo. So there's a lot of potential here to get a lot of genes into this program here. And everything will be het ultra male, because this male is a visual ultra male. So we'll have 50% pieds. If she proves out to be het hypo, we can have some hypo pieds, and then with all those other genes I mentioned. So this potentially could be a great breeding. We saw Pablo's seen breeding action between them before, not today, right now, but we have seen it in the past. The question is whether he is old enough and mature enough to produce the sperm that are gonna get her pregnant. She looks big. So I wouldn't, she's a good eater though, so she just might be a fatty. We'll have to see, and we'll find out. And we'll wrap up today with our Sanzinia balotany, our Matapacascan ground boa. Gorgeous. Sanzinia I got from Tom Crutchfield. I've showed you this snake a lot. Beautiful, just adding size. I can't wait to get this thing into a really nice display cage. I'll probably I might even house them, cohabitate the male and female, just for shits and giggles. Just because everyone says you shouldn't, right? Why not? Tom does it. Beautiful, beautiful. What gorgeous patterning. I always say these are so pretty you don't even need any morphs in these, but I have to say there's a lot of darkness in there. T positive albino version of this would look pretty spectacular if you ask me. But that's just me. I'm the morph guy. Really, really nice. These have been spectacular eaters since I had them. They've been very healthy, and I'm really, really happy with them. I gotta tell you, I'm really into the tree boas. Now I know why my good friend Ian Bissell is so into anything arboreal. He's, can't get enough of them. I might actually be picking up some Amazon tree boas from someone who's selling part of their collection, so I'm excited about that. Even though I really don't want to be spending money because times are tough. It's tight. Nothing's selling. That's the problem. And a lot of people I've seen do videos about it, and that's our economy right now. So, but the economy will turn over. There'll be tax refunds coming, and people will want their snakes, and they'll buy them. I promise you, it'll happen. Be patient. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. And I had a great time with Brittany and Derek. It was real fun. Showed them all my snakes. I love showing off my snakes to people. It's just, it's fun because people get excited. You know, if I go to other people's, collections, I love to see their stuff too. And I know that, it's nice to see, to be able to show people your passion and what you've been working on and all the crazy stuff you have. And then it's fun to go to other people's places and see the crazy stuff they have as well. So I will put those hatchling racks to good use, especially since I have 7 green tree pythons that are in the incubator, being ready to get set up. I had not a single hatchling rack open, so the timing was impeccable. Hey, when you ask, the universe delivers. That's what I always say, and keep that in mind. So if you feel stressed out and you think things are not going the right way or they're not going to work out, have faith. Your thoughts create your reality, and when you need something, just think about it. Don't be nervous. Don't have anxiety about it. Just think about it. Meditate on it a little bit, and it will appear. I promise you. And on those wise words, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications. Hit that like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning.